Hello, I am Dr. J and in this video I would write model letter number 8. This is part 2. As you know, this is IELTS writing course, general training task 1. Please subscribe to my channel. Look at the description box for updates and links to my Facebook groups. Like and comment to encourage me. Share with other students to help them. Subscribe and press bell icon to get more free courses on vocabulary, grammar, writing, speaking, listening and reading also. This is an overview of my general training task 1 course. This first of all I have written overview of my task 1, band descriptors, types of IELTS letters, how to write formal, informal and semi-formal letters, top 10 tips for letter writing, common phrasal verbs, what is contraction, useful language for letters of complaint, inquiry, request, help, permission, apology, many more. Then I would write more than 12 model letters for my course. Open playlist of my channel and watch complete course in order. Link is given below in the description box. This is an overview of my channel. If you go to playlist of my channel, you can see there is an essay writing course 54 videos, grammar course 50 videos, vocabulary course 43 videos and vocabulary course in total 73 videos. So always open my playlist of my channel for complete courses. This was our letter. You work for an international company and would like to spend 6 months working in its head office in another country. Write a letter to your manager. In your letter explain why you want to work there and say how your work could be done and ask for help in arranging it. So this was my brainstorming. So first of all I would give some background information about my job, want to get experience, I want to get a promotion because there are senior employees in the head office. Then who can do it, the work, my work. There is, I would tell what is my pending work and there is my colleague that can do it. There is a contract and only meeting is pending, something like that. Then I would write how the manager can help me sign. He can help me in signing the final documents and he can also talk to the head office. This was my introduction. Dear Mr. Jones, I am writing to ask for the opportunity to work in the company's head office for the next 6 months. So my first body paragraph, I have been working as a sales manager, sales representative as a sales representative in PRS for the last 6 years. I have been working as a sales representative in PRS for the PRS, just I have put an imaginary name for a company, PRS for the last 6 years. Just giving some background. So now I was recently informed by my supervisor. I was recently informed by my supervisor that if I want to get a promotion, I have to gain some experience abroad. I have to gain some experience abroad. I was recently informed by my supervisor that if I want to get a promotion, I have to gain some experience abroad. As you know, most of the experienced most of the experienced the reason is most of the experienced employees work in our head office, so it would be worth gaining gaining experience under their supervision. So I have been working as a sales representative in PRS for the last 6 years. I was recently informed by my supervisor that if I want to get a promotion, I have to gain some experience abroad. As you know, most of the experienced employees work in our head office, so it would be worth gaining experience under their supervision. As you know, this is you are writing a formal letter, so I am using this academic language because the letter is formal. If it was informal, I would write daily language, easy language, slang language. Recently, I know I am writing about the second bullet point, who can do my work in my absence. Recently, I have been just I will give what is pending, then I would write who can do it. I have been working on a project with a local company. All of the documentation has been completed, but we still need to the sign the project off. Recently, I have been working on a project with a local company. All of the documentation has been completed, but we still need to sign the project off. In order to arrange the final meeting with this organization, in order to organize the final meeting with this organization, my colleague, Bob, you can put any name, would be the best. You are writing formal letter, keep in mind, don't use contraction, use academic language. Would be the best alternative would be the best alternative as he has been working alongside me for this whole project. As he has been working alongside me for this whole project. I have talked to him about this and he is pleased to do it for me. I have talked to him about this and he is pleased to do it for me. So I have covered the second bullet point. If you see there is a one contraction, there is no problem if you use one or two contraction, you can remove it also, but don't use too much contraction. In formal letters we don't use contraction. Now, how the manager can help me? I was wondering if you could help me in this matter. How he can help, how it is important that he can help. Without your assistance it would be almost impossible to work there. It would be almost impossible to work there. I would be very grateful to you. I would be very grateful if you could talk to our senior manager to sign my final documents to work in head office, to work in the head office. I would be grateful if you could talk to our senior manager to sign my final documents to work in the head office. So this is sufficient explanation for third bullet point. Now I am going to close my letter. I would write a closing sentence for formal and semi-formal. I look forward to is sufficient. I look forward to hearing from you and thanks in advance. As you know the person, I would use yours sincerely. If you don't know the person, use yours faithfully. Remember, we would write this as small and you would be capital. Yours sincerely, S would be small, and spelling of sincerely is very important. Here you would write your complete name, not only single name. You can make it up. So after writing complete letter, you have to proofread your letter for the last 1 or 2 minutes. First of all, your tone is very important to look at whether it is according to formal, informal or semi-formal letter. Contraction is very important. You have used contraction or not. Then grammar is very important, salutation, and closing is very important. Then you have to go for any vocabulary mistake. If you have made any other mistakes that you can make while writing your normal letters, so you would do this in the last 1 or 2 minutes. After watching my complete letter writing course, you would be able to write very good letters, but always remember you should get some feedback from any true IELTS expert. I would start my correction service in the last 6 months of 2021. I would work together with an IELTS expert from UK, a native English teacher, to provide you advanced, comprehensive and cheap writing correction service. This is my Facebook ID. Stay in touch with me if I can start this service earlier. Also join my Facebook group for more updates. Please subscribe to my channel. Look at the description box for updates and links to my Facebook groups. Like and comment to encourage me. Share with other students to help them. Subscribe and press bell icon, this one, to get more free courses on vocabulary, grammar, writing, speaking, listening and reading also. Thank you very much.